Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods. We're on our 16th mod, I think, or something like that. This server is brought to you by our kind sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you want to grab a Minecraft server, maybe play some All the Mods or vanilla Minecraft or a map or whatever floats your goat, check them out. Use the links in the description, and our codes get 25% off your first month of server hosting. And it's pretty swick. Thanks to them for sponsoring. So, how is life, everybody?
Well, I logged on and the drives were all full. So
Yeah, I'm doing something about that right now at this very second moment.
I compressed a little, like 30,000 items down into their smaller versions of like blocks
But
of iron.
I'm doing
I
something
understand.
about it right
I
now.
understand,
In
but I'm
this
also
second moment.
I'm also saying that I too provided some help.
Lord help us if both of you
We
guys are
appreciate
helping. Only one can solve this problem,
Yeah,
not two.
this problem cannot be solved by multiple angles. But anyway, so the resource production is going okay.
I saw we have a few diamonds. Yeah, that seems to be happening very goodly.
Indeed. I have a seed for unobtainium, but I have to do some work to get.
Does it need like a crux or something like that?
Basically, it needs a special dirt to grow.
Okay. Does all the modium have a seed as well? Oh, it does. Oh, what do you know? Okay, what's that other one? It's vibranium. Where dost one acquirest the
We have vibranium seeds.
Wait, what?
Or no, we don't have them, but there are. So as long as you don't, as long as you don't use,
where do we get?
As long as you leave me for ingots, then I can make the seeds. But again, I need to get this magical dirt, whatever it is that needs to grow off of going.
Vibranium is, oh, okay, so there's the site upgrades. Yeah, so apparently there's some kind of site thing that we can do in order to make it so that we can see all the mod ores or something like that.
Like X-ray?
I don't know how it looks, and I also don't even know what we're looking for because I just searched site and oh,
Magical
that is
soil.
so interesting.
I get it, yeah.
This is so interesting. Yeah, it is a very interesting thing that we are
From what I understand. Oh, that's what. So for each of these to grow, I need 4 dragon scales. And we don't have any. So that's where the cookie crumbles.
I hate it when the
kill some
cookie
dragons
crumbles like this. Ah, fricks. We need some bricks.
Bricks, you say?
Ah, bricks. We need some fricks.
Ah, fricks. I wonder how easily I kill the Ender Dragon, if I can kill it. I probably just die. I guess I'll just die then.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah.
The neural
think you can
stuff
wait. Can I try the Ender Dragon? Can I try? I want to try.
I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
Ghast tears.
What happened to one
thing.
of the end crystal things?
I needed obsidian.
Okay.
I have enough for 2 dragons.
Cool. I am here.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
I am in the end. In the end, yes. And then let me see. Is the storage part done? Yes, the storage part is done. Cool.
It's weird to be coming here, but not to pick up grumpy orange mobs.
Yeah.
Back it up there, bud.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. It's got to be advanced. Interesting. Okay, there is now. Pete, if you want to search 256 in the ME system, there is a 256 storage to pop into the drive if you're at home.
Oh, it's hot. I've popped it in.
Cool.
Looks like something out of the Terminator.
It is big storage. I bet the Terminator had big storage.
Remember that? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They had like a brain that was a robot, and it probably had big storage.
Okay.
You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, we did a thing.
Yay!
All right, I need to.
How does your bow hit? All right.
What? He didn't die?
Man,
Guess you need to
Jordan was
build
looking,
a better sword.
apparently Jordan built himself a jetpack and didn't tell any of the rest of us.
It's called Elytra Fireworks.
What are Elytra fireworks? Is that different
How are
than just
you
a
not
firework?
dead?
That man fully came in here expecting to do like a magical like one hit and just flex on all of us. Hey, look, one hit.
There we go. He's dead.
And is all upset that he didn't.
Okay, Curse of Bones is fricked, and I don't like it.
What is Curse of Bones?
Is Curse of Bones the thing that like makes a shield for you?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Why?
Because it creates this, like, just freaking awful flickery thing around you.
So we got a dragon scale, but it's not the right kind. I don't know whether we can work with that or not.
Oh, did you get the dragon scale from Quark?
Yeah, I got the Quark one.
I just realized that since setting up the backpack like Zine, I have not actually come in here and just started hitting mans.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Although for some reason I'm not getting any of the gems or anything like that.
If you guys are gonna kill the Ender Dragon a lot, you should make a data thing for it and then kill it.
I do have the data thing on me.
the
What do I do
balls?
to activate it?
You have to make a...
I can't do it while
What's
I'm
it
just
called?
here, I'm assuming.
You need a model framework for it, and then right-click the model framework.
Yeah,
Or right-click the dragon with it.
yeah, you gave me a model framework, so I have that.
Oh, you never used it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just
So-
right-click the dragon with it, and then kill it a bunch of times.
I'm tripping balls right now.
Sorry to
Lucky.
hear that. Or lucky. There are two types of people in this world.
However you're feeling.
Successfully constructed an Ender Dragon data model.
Wait, which kind of dragon scales did you need?
The not Quark ones.
Those ones?
Oh, I killed him so much faster than you. That was great.
What did you use?
My Supremium sword.
Oh.
Just this guy. He's pretty basic.
Did it one hit him?
No, it was a 4-shot.
Wait, now
Oh,
I kind of
okay.
want to see how much mine does. On my way.
We don't have any more end crystals, I don't think. Because of gas
Alright,
tiers.
fine. I guess I won't have any of the fun.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
mix
no,
them.
we get a stack of eggs again. It's like, was it in Ragnamod when we had the egg stack?
I think it was Ragnamod, yeah.
How many gas tiers? I'll get some of those.
If I get I think there's a gas seed, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
So if I can, I'll head over to the Nether and try and get that put together. Although, I mean, won't automatically be like immediate. So if you want to grab 4 gas tiers,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
already there grabbing a few. I'm already in the Nether, so I figured why not.
No, wait, no, I can't. It's not the gas tiers that uses them. It's that I need the kill them with the solium dagger. Solio. I need soul jars. Yeah.
Give me a loot pinata, man.
Oh, Goldmans.
I got a loot pinata.
Oh, nice. What's your percent chance on it?
5%.
Oh. Wait, did you do it just like while slaying in the spawner, or you got it on like a gold guy?
No, just a gas.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I killed a gas with it, and I got 40 gas tiers in one kill.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what I said.
Nice.
We're in agreement. We are in sync.
Once again, only one person can say nice.
Yeah,
Two people, not gonna cut it.
Too much. Too much.
Too much.
Where is Dinfish the Pathetic? Oh, there you are.
Dinfish the Pathetic.
Dang, dude. I get like now, oh my God, with this backpack setup, I am just, the gear is crazy.
I'm telling you, like that's what it was nice.
Yeah, my man.
What's the backpack setup? Is it just a way to auto pick up only
Just
the gear?
with the voiding and the
just
and
literally
the auto pickup and stuff.
just auto pick up and void the trash. I mean, it's not anything fancy at all.
It was big brain. It was
don't sell yourself
truly
short.
big
You're an
brain.
innovator. It's a burden waking up and being you, isn't it, Hazin?
I woke up about 25, 30 minutes ago. So yes.
Oh, cool. You're on my schedule. Good morning.
Good morning.
He's got full daytime sleep schedule.
Nah, this was just a little nap. Little nappy poo.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I played a game today and I think it was fun? Question mark. But have you ever played any of those games where you like it? You're not sure whether you're having fun at the end of it.
No.
Oh yeah, that was my entire playthrough of Ark.
Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of like that. Like, but in addition to that, it was also one of those games that you finish or you're playing, and it kind of like puts you into a stupor, almost is the way to describe it.
That's super.
Like it's just there. It has a lot of sound that's kind of constant sound pressure. It has, and so you like I do the Power Wash Simulator does the same thing. Like I finish it and I'm just take off my headphones and I'm like the silence of not having the background and the methodicness of the gameplay and stuff. It's something else when you finish it. And I was doing one of those. So
what was the game?
Dave the Diver, I think.
Oh,
I've been hearing that.
Yeah, I heard lots of good things, and so I was like, yeah, let's give this a try. And
you talking about the shaking on every time that you reel in a fish, or something different?
It was all of how it put together, and I'm just like, I think that was fun, but I'm not sure. You know, like it got pretty slow, and I started losing interest a little bit, but it's still like the base ideas were kind of neat, but it was still pretty slow.
What do you do other than dive?
Your basic, like I went in not knowing anything, and I don't know whether that was better or not, but you're basically looking for valuable fish and have a lot of
Oh, this is like Stardew Valley.
No, I mean it is, but no. it's in
Stardew Valley you're looking for valuable fish.
Yeah, but this Stardew Valley doesn't have nearly like in this one. There's fish that are you're worried about your O2 timer. You're going through little slight puzzles. You've got fish that are aggressive, and there's a lot of sushi involved. There's just a little more.
Oh, you run a sushi bar.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, it was an interesting game. I'll probably try it one more time, but it did start to kind of drag. It might be just one of those like you play it for like an hour and then be done for a couple days and don't try and go into it.
Okay, so I need to get Vibranium sights. That's what I need to do. Is freaking bricks. Freaking brickin'. I totally got sidetracked with the whole dragon thing, and I didn't freaking brickin'. But yeah, don't worry, guys. I am going to get us some Vibranium, and then it's going to be cool.
I two-shot it.
Again, just nice. Just remember to leave me 4 ingots.
Yeah, no, I will.
How many dragon scales do we need?
I picked up 8 in the second dragon, which are of the right kind. So 4 more would be good, but that gets us
they're
started.
in the system.
I've got 8, and yeah, so it should be good then.
Excellent. Yeah, I need 4 per magical soil, which is what's required to grow at the very least the unobtainium, if not all of the fancy seeds of that type.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Oh, I did one-shot it. Pog.
You one-shot a dragon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Coming in.
It's so weak all
coming
of a
Sorry,
sudden.
I know it's a heavy burden hearing just one-shotting things, Jordan, but you know, just gotta get up to speed.
I got so weak.
Coming in third on this contest, that's gotta sting a little.
Yeah, it's kind of yikes.
I am not of the necessary fortitude to be here.
You should get a fortitude.
Is there a car called a Fortitude? There probably is.
The Etude by Ford?
A Kia Fortitude.
Oh, Kia Fortitude, okay. So not made by Ford.
I was with you that it was a Ford Etude.
A Ford Fortitude?
No, the Ford Etude.
Ah, got it.
Maybe actually hearing this response, maybe the car name wouldn't catch on, Zine. We should think of a different name.
Yeah.
The car makers should consider doing like a compound word model name though. I think that would be good.
I think that like if we were I think Ford's next economy car should just be called Ability. And then someone's like, "Oh, what'd you get?" And I'm like, "I got a Ford Ability."
That would be good.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
Dope. And that actually makes sense as a car name, you know?
Yeah, you even have the conjunction in front of it too. A Ford Ability.
Yeah,
Hey, you got the whole.
The whole package.
Did you think about this one night and then write it by your bedside thinking, "Oh, I can't wait to deliver this on stream one day."
I just thought of it now. We were just talking about it. I just came up with it.
Who writes this stuff? Like,
no one. I didn't write it. But I am the one.
Zine's got writers, dude.
I am the one who thinks of it, I guess. But I didn't write it. I have writers. If trust me, if I had writers, I would be far more eloquent than I am. I would stammer a lot less too.
Maybe that's
yeah.
Exactly
if he had a writer, he would have.
That's what you
would have
want
responded
us to
with.
think.
He would have responded with, "I hardly knew her," but you know, he doesn't have writers, so he didn't think of that.
Well played. Well played.
Okay, so can I?
You might be able to.
What happens if I level 100 in Fusion my Charm of Vibranium sites?
I think you win the game if that happens.
Do you think?
And the playthrough ends.
Yeah. Okay. You just the server crashes, everyone dies. He's too powerful.
I will do it. I'm going to do it. I want to become too powerful that everyone just dies.
You know, a part of me believes that.
Wow.
Like, Jordan can kill me and I wouldn't complain.
Wait, why is this not a thing that works? It won't do it.
Jordan unintentionally helping me remember my place, and so I appreciate the humility that you've given to me. So thank you.
Hey, Zine, you got any melons? No, this is sad. We need to plant melons. Can I add some melons to the farm?
No, you can make a new plot and do it.
If you insist.
Or you can wait for me to come down and do melons.
No, I got it.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was a setup for a joke off of a slightly viral
what joke could possibly involve melons?
Slightly viral TikTok that I've had to deal with.
Oh, that
It's one of the greatest
one.
pieces of media
Is that
I've ever
still
consumed.
accumulating views?
It seems to be, yes. And it's certainly how most people seem to know me.
Really?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. How many millions? How many millions?
I don't know. It's not mine. I haven't checked in. Like, that's a little narcissistic for me to be like, how many views has your...
I forgot. Did Kara post that?
Yeah, it's Kara's.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll just unbreak it.
There's a crazy looking fortress thing over here. That's whack.
Where are you about?
In the Nether. It's like an advanced fortress.
I do like my fortresses to be advanced.
None of those. All right. I now have full soul jars for the ghasts, and that means that I can create the seeds.
Okay, so let's go see how this works for us. So we find Vibranium in Warped and Crimson. Okay.
I saw random waystone around here, but I don't think I'll be able to find it again with all my flying.
Let's see. Do I have a compass? Yes. Wow, they are both quite far away. What the frick?
You gonna be all right?
Probably not.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
I'm usually.
Is this the worst thing that's ever happened to you ever?
No, that would be my car getting hit and runned.
Oh yeah, that was which
Wait, what?
which car was it?
It was 911. It was, of all the cars to get hit, it would have been the one I picked. So could have been worse in that respect. Also, I'm actually happy it was mine because my dad parked behind me. He, like literally, this is my lifetime in the making. He has always wanted a 911, and he finally, after like 30 years, got one, and he surprised me showing it to me yesterday at dinner. And so, oh my God, dude, if he had parked in front of me instead of behind me or something like that, it could have been his car that got hit, and that would have been like the worst thing ever. So.
Wait, your car got sideswiped while you were in the restaurant?
Yeah, it was parked when I was at dinner.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
How much was the damage?
Fortunately, it looks like the PPF might have completely saved me from actually having to go to a body shop. I'm going to need a new wheel and a new reflector, which I've already ordered. But the paint might actually have been completely protected by the expel.
I can't tell if I'm too poor or too stupid to know what PPF is.
Paint protection film.
Oh, how does that work?
It's clear
Just like a film over the paint.
Clear plastic wrap, basically.
Yep.
Oh, and it just protects the paint. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't like the total or anything.
I mean, it looked like it would not be good. Well, so I actually didn't notice until I got home. So I get in my car as I'm leaving, and I look in my mirror to pull out, and I'm like, huh? Why is my mirror turned in? This seems strange. So I go out, and my mirror, sure enough, my mirror is turned in, and I inspect it, and there's like a scuff on the mirror. I'm like, okay, was someone like riding a bike, their handlebar hit it or something as they're going by? And so I'm like, okay, whatever, that's annoying. Get back home, get out of the car. God dang it.
Man, I would have pulled over immediately as soon as I saw the mirror.
Well, no, like I know I got out of the car and I was inspecting the mirror, looking at it. I didn't catch the other damage. Like I just didn't spot it because I was tunnel visioned on the mirror.
Yeah, you're looking in the mirror like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's not too bad.
So then I got home and I get out of the car and I spot the rest and I'm like, oh, so that's where the mirror damage came from. I see.
Perfect, yeah.
I also love it when people who have driver's licenses have a tough time avoiding parked objects.
Yep.
Yeah, they move. They move so quickly.
I know.
They come out of nowhere too.
That
sucks. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that.
You know, could have been worse. It could have been worse. So we move. I was thinking about I was gonna file a claim with insurance, and I started to do it, and then like I started kind of wiping the area down, trying to kind of clean off the scuffs and see what was actually like damage versus scuffs, and it all kind of just started like coming off, and so I was like, oh wait a minute, okay, so if I get a new wheel. And if I just replace the reflector, I think, maybe we could just avoid the body shop. And it'll be, yeah. So, yeah. So at the end of the day, like I have a really high deductible because it makes my plan like way, way cheaper every year.
Sure.
So honestly, I think it's going to be cheaper to just pay it out of pocket than my deductible. So I'm like, okay, why risk my insurance rates going up,
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
That's a good break then.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
could have been worse.
Unlucky, but could have been worse, I think is perfectly descriptive. But only you. Not only you. It happens to a lot of people, but somehow it's always you.
I've gone like 15 years of driving without someone sideswiping. The irony is I have parked over the last few months it hasn't been, but before that, for probably like 6 months of owning the car, it was street parked on an extremely narrow, windy street in front of my house. No problems, no issues. This, I'm at dinner for 2 hours on a wide open, like 2 lanes in either direction with parking on the side, median with trees in it. That's when it gets sideswiped.
I mean, that kind of makes sense though, right? Because you'd assume people would be a lot more alert and caring when they're driving down a windy hill than if they were just like in a casual straight. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
When I've driven in LA hills, it felt like if I wasn't fully attentive to what I was doing, I was gonna fly off the road and into someone's front yard.
It's obviously anecdotal, but your personal experience supports Pete's theory. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, it does.
We could write a thesis on this.
How do I find vibranium? I'm in the nether with a charm of vibranium sites, and I don't see anything. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
So you're cheating and you still can't find it?
People are saying it's high up. The people have
spoken.
This
is high up. Speaking of being high up, I gotta say I'm a little impressed at the level of non-effort you put into your melons that you wanted, Jordan. The fact that you didn't even bother to figure out where you hoed them down and slapped them down had water so that they just withered and haven't grown was truly magical.
That's my farmer right there, brother.
Yeah, he was all in on those.
Hard day, honest work.
No, I don't know. Like
I was thinking of just leaving it and then I'd come back and then maybe a melon would have grown or something. But
yeah, they don't have water, Jordan. They didn't have water.
It's a bit of an oversight, but
they didn't have water.
Ain't no time for water when we got money to make there, brother.
Have you ever farmed in Minecraft before, bro?
It's been a while, but I am catching now that I am being told in all caps, other dimension, and there will be vibranium there. Okay.
the other dimension.
I think they're saying
as
the
stated.
mining nether dimension is probably what I.
No. I specifically, I know that. I wasn't saying other as in they're not being specific enough, and that could be anything. I know that that's what was being told. That's why I'm coming back to go through the portal. Yeah. It's weird though. Why would it say you'd only find it in Crimson Warp Forest in the freaking all JEI, and then oh by the way, no, actually you just find another thing.
Frick indeed.
Anyway, that's just mega frick.
It's pretty freaked up.
I think you're not at fault.
I think you're at fault.
Okay, so y equals 40, 20 to 40. Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas. Great googly moogly.
Please don't Google all my Moogles.
Beg your pardon, sir.
Where? How do I see? I don't see the charm. The charm is not charming me. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see how
The
it
charm
works.
has
This is
no
cool.
riz.
Okay, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. Wait. Oh, balls. There's the pick. Okay. I got it. I got the vibranium.
Congratulations.
Pog.
This is the biggest of all the pogs I've ever seen. What the frick is happening right now? Get out of my inventory. Go away.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna need some of that.
What are you gonna need?
The seeds take vibranium blocks, 4 of them.
The seeds for vibranium?
Yes.
Or
So in order for
Got
me,
it.
yeah.
Instant limit breaker. What is that? Mine deep slate instantly. Oh.
Man, I threw out so much. I had like over 10,000 deep slate in my backpack just when I logged in.
This is so
It was a
cool.
lot of some magical soil. Magical. I need that too. Okay.
Whoa, you get some like Narbuckle caves in this dimension.
Narbuckle Caves.
Ah, balls. Wait. Oh, that was not the stone I ball sacked.
This is not the stone you're looking for, Ballsack? Question mark.
Oh, Insanium, let's go.
Nice essence, man.
Thanks.
Why are you
Silky, it is.
doing this to me?
How could you do this to
Get
me?
out of my inventory. It won't get out of my inventory. I don't know what's going on, man.
Did I put the scales away? Must have. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I don't think we need 8. Nerp derp.
Jordan's been muted for longer than 30 seconds, so I can only assume something good happened.
Single.
It was. I've just learned a new thing, which is that you can.
Oh my God,
you
I was
can
right.
You can yeet all stacks of a thing with spacebar Control Shift Q.
I don't have that many fingers.
Yeah, I was just
know,
like
right?
spacebar control.
Spacebar Control Shift Q. How did you figure that out?
Dude, I was just told. I
How
never
did-
knew before this.
How did you press that?
Well, you know, you kind of have to claw your hand into a claw.
Yeah, but like, what made you want to try that?
No, I was told in chat.
Oh,
Do
okay.
spacebar Control Shift Q, and it took me a moment to even like register what that would even mean. But then, sure enough, I
What
was
does
like,
the spacebar have to? The spacebar too? Really? Wait, hold on. Controls. You talking out of a backpack?
Yeah. It's like if you fill up your backpack with something like netherrack or something like that before you voided properly.
Oh, for me, it's throwing out one stack of each row, not like all of them at once.
Oh, for me, it was just it's just throwing out the like all of one type.
So it is the
Control
crux.
Shift Q.
Space.
Space. Space doesn't do anything for me,
Oh my god, it's
and
not
I'm
doing
not
anything for me.
getting what you're getting. Huh.
So it's here's the breakdown. The scientific breakdown is Control
Break me down.
Q is throw a stack. Shift
Right.
space is move all items of this type, and they are combined.
Oh, wait.
That's the science, apparently.
What is happening to my inventory? This is hurting my head.
Where's the vibranium?
It's alive! It's alive!
Bro, the like just everything in the other is gnarly. But where the frick is my vibranium?
He's
Having a crisis.
What
here.
you're describing is not happening to me, but things are happening and they're not the same.
He doesn't understand.
Like, for me, it's just space click. And that shifts like everything out or in.
Well, yeah,
not
space click does things like that. Yeah.
Right, but then shift doesn't do anything different. It just does the same thing.
I don't know why your thing is broken and not doing a
Fix it.
Make
I'm
it
sorry, Pete.
Make it work.
Make it work.
Okay, I've got 33 raw vibranium. So
Perfect.
actually, that should be enough once doubled. Yeah.
Unobtainium is growing, but it probably isn't going to be terribly fast. Usually on these big ones, it makes it slow.
Do you need to like can they work with the standard growing things, or do they need like special cruxes as well?
Well, the magical soil that I need to make that I've been talking about is the crux. So,
okay, but can you like stack that, or like is it receptive to the accelerators and stuff?
yes.
Okay.
I have to sacrifice one accelerator. I guess I could. No, one accelerator gets sacrificed, but beyond that, that's all that matters. And I don't think that that's the end of the line for us. There's no recovery from this.
This is the end of our hero's journey. Okay, so what we need to do now? Oh wait, so we had 20. Where did we get the vibranium before? Did you get some yourself?
We were finding it in chests in some place we were looting.
Oh, right.
It was the end.
We got all those nuggets, all the nuggets. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We need to do this. I need more patterns. Oh, a lot of patterns.
Dude, my inventory is broken.
Yeah, I made a stack of patterns.
Queuing something out of my backpack throws my backpack on the ground. What is happening?
I was having some weird stuff happen when I was trying to just like control Q out a bunch of stacks from my backpack. All of a sudden, like my axe would appear in my backpack. So I don't know what was happening there, but anyway.
You've broken Pete.
You okay?
Was I ever not broken to begin with?
You're perfect to me the way you are, King.
Thank you, King.
All right, so that should process that. And then hopefully it will automatically make these.
Okay, now hopefully this will work. Fingers crossed. Okay, so this would go into there. And that is in... Is it the enrichment chamber?
Okay.
32. Okay, there. And that will be... Wait, where the frick my other big... Oh, there it is.
Where the frick my other big? Sometimes the
Oh.
eloquence just, you know, between that and the melons, I just stand in awe.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna craft some vibranium. There we go. All right. I'm getting more
Don't fall in.
Is everything okay, bud?
Usually when I strain that much, it means I just need to eat more fiber.
Yeah.
Did you have your Metamucil today?
No, but I had half a bag of frozen broccoli.
Like you ate it frozen?
I think I needed to clarify that. Yeah, I took it out of the freezer and just sucked on it until it was chewable. You know?
How you doing, Jordan? Like what's going on, bud? You've gone somewhere.
You could have just said, "I have a bag of broccoli."
Well, maybe that would have been
you specified frozen, so I thought maybe that was your thing. Like you like your broccoli. Frozen.
I don't always like broccoli, but when I do, it's frozen.
I'm never talking again.
No, this is not on you. This is not on you.
There's enough vibranium, by the way, for you to do things.
Excellent. I will do things.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna work on time in a bottle. So that we can fast forward through the part where I get made fun of.
You're not the one who ate broccoli popsicles. I think you're in the clear, Chief.
Oh, wow. That, yeah.
Sure, someone's made broccoli popsicles before.
Bropsicles.
Yeah, I
Like a summer treat.
Think of it, someone's tried it.
Like instead of filling an ice
nut
tray
mum.
with orange juice and popsicle sticks, they just shove like a broccoli spear in there.
Blend broccoli.
Really, what's the filler liquid though? Like, is it just water or?
Well, if you blend it, it's well, I mean, there'd be water inside of the broccoli.
blended broccoli juice or juiced broccoli. Okay, yeah, that's not horrifying. Yeah, there you go.
Does broccoli have a juice? I thought it was just water.
I think
that's
it would
in the
take
stem.
like a lot. It would take a lot of broccoli, but yes, it would go into.
I mean, at
you
some
could
point,
juice it.
there's got to be some juices in there, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's it's a leafy kind of green, so it's definitely got water.
Do you think anyone sat there trying to juice a turnip, going, "This isn't working"?
Maybe.
Like, do you call it cucumber juice or just water?
Well, it's water, but it has that's okay. Well,
If
now
it's
we're
from
getting
the
into,
fruit,
like,
then it's definitely the juice of the fruit.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
that's what I'm wondering. Because like I thought any liquid that formed from a broccoli stem was just water, but now I'm thinking, do people call it broccoli juice because it came from the broccoli?
what the orange juice is just water with orange parts in it.
I mean, really, any of the juices.
Yeah, like anything we're drinking is just water with something else in it.
Mind blown.
I guess it's like a density thing, though, right? Because like the ratio of the fruit to the water is much heavier on the fruit side for like an orange than like a cucumber, you know? Like there's got to be more factors than that.
I don't think there's more factors than that.
But it really is just
Like, there's
water with
pulp.
stuff.
That affects it. There's no pulp with broccoli.
I mean, when was the last time you juiced broccoli? You would definitely get pulp with it.
Is there?
Yes.
I mean,
it doesn't change the chemical composition of water. It's still H2O and then some other stuff.
I'm looking up broccoli pulp.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Man, this is
I just want to know these things.
This has been an adventure, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Where did my... Oh, maybe it fell in there. Yeah. Nope. No. Yeah.
Yep.
I was having a moment.
Yep.
I mean, is Coke just sugar water? At what point does it become Coke and not just water with
Yeah,
things
I mean,
added to it?
It's just water with Coke pulp.
Today is already off to an interesting...
I looked up broccoli pulp and nothing has come up. So that can't be it.
It's because it's not a commonly used term.
The whole conversation is about terminology.
Well, right, but I didn't specifically say broccoli pulp. I was just saying you could juice broccoli and you would get something out of it. Like, it would take a lot of broccolis to fill a cup, but like there is water in broccoli.
I'm not asking what would happen if you juiced like an entire broccoli. I'm asking what would happen if you took the stem of broccoli and wrung it out like a wet towel.
Not a whole lot.
It's not how you do it.
But that's what I'm asking.
Well, no, that wouldn't. I don't think that would work very well. No, I agree that would be unsuccessful.
I'm not saying it would work well. I'm just asking what you refer to that liquid as, and you were saying that it'd be pulp.
Well, you would, but there would be. It wouldn't. You would have snapped broccoli.
Well, it would be pulp. Honestly, and this is going to drive.
Depends on the rigidity of the broccoli, though.
This is going to drive you nuts. But I would say that would be pulpless broccoli juice. Because it still came out of a broccoli.
What makes it juice, though?
Because it's
Isn't
basically
that the processing of it.
It's basically the blood of the plant. You know, like you.
Isn't juice defined by like the processing of it, though? There's not inherently juice in an orange. Don't go quiet on me.
I would say.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, did you say there's not inherently juice in an orange?
Yeah. Right?
Literally, orange juice comes from just squeezing it. It's not even processed. It's just squeezed.
I thought there were different terminologies in like the way that you process the contents of a fruit. What defines it as juice?
I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. I would say just squeezing an orange.
This has gotten me no closer to understand. So okay, so it would be.
Have you ever made orange juice, Pete?
No, I haven't. I've drank orange juice. I haven't made it though. Have you?
It's pretty. It's pretty simple.
I've made it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm understanding then is it would be broccoli juice.
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Pete.
Apple juice also is from apples that you.
That's just pressed, right? They're pressed apples.
Yeah, they're pressed. Yeah. But it's from apples still.
See, this is crazy because I genuinely thought like it was called orange press. Like if you just straight up take the liquid from an orange or any fruit for that matter, it's not specifically defined as juice. I thought there was like a more pure term, I suppose. And the processing of it was what made it into like a juice. That's where the confusion came from.
I mean, there's definitely some additional like filtering and stuff that goes on at the big plants, but you can go pick some oranges and you can squeeze them into a cup and you'll have yourself some OJ.
It takes a lot of
The
oranges.
silence is. I feel like I've broken him.
Well, no. I'm looking stuff up.
He's investigating. He's validating our claims. Trust but verify.
That's fair. It is pretty wild what I'm saying. Was there any other thoughts about how bread worked before?
Hmm?
I was just wondering if like there were other thoughts about like how bread worked before getting into the bread making.
Why did your chat just ignite off that question? What, have I missed something? I learned. Wait, huh? I never looked at bread and was wondering like how exactly this was made.
Okay.
I love that show.
What show?
It's a good show.
How it's made?
How it's made.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Although they gloss over some of the parts, but still. So Pete,
Yeah.
Jam versus Joey. Let's discuss.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? What separates the two?
Something. I
I
don't know what.
I actually forget. Isn't it to do with like it having pulp versus additives and sugar and stuff like that, or something like that?
What do you think, Pete?
When I picture like jam versus jelly, I always think jam will have like the little bits in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Like if you get just homemade jam, it's like not completely smooth.
Mm-hmm. I think
That's the closest I've ever thought about that.
about that. And where does preserves come in?
When you're jarring it?
No, because you can get like
That's
apricot
jarring.
preserves and stuff. Like that looks and feels like jam or jelly, basically.
So I'm not sure then.
Neither am I. I don't know what like some people and I don't
You're
think
hoping that I knew.
No. I was just
That's
like
mean.
from what I understand, it's like I've seen some people that are like, oh, it has to do with whether there's a berry in it or not, or bits of the berry, whether it's pulped or not. Kind of like what Pete was saying. Otherwise, it's whether it uses as a thickener gelatin versus something else. Like it's very subtle and it's something that I don't think we really need to worry about.
There's a corner
No,
of the internet that will get
stop.
very passionate about this conversation.
But I just I wasn't sure if you had quite as strong of feelings and thoughts on jams and jellies as you did on juicing
Compared to
versus
juice.
pressing. So
Yeah.
I was just like trying to like, is this another area for?
You heard what I said about this and thought, oh, this guy has some wild opinions. Let me ask him about that.
Yeah. I was just like, well, it was just exploratory, just a little. Where are you on this? So
I don't think I really had a lot of opinions. I think it was just a lot of unanswered questions. If anything, it was a lack of knowledge that led me to where I am right now.
and that's
I
fine.
had a real educational experience tonight.
There's nothing wrong with not knowing
God
something
bless America.
unless you don't know it intentionally. That's when it becomes obnoxious.
Oh, also, I only just now am seeing the reactor, which is very, very cool.
I mean, it's pretty close. It's
it looks exactly.
it's
It's
pretty-
bigger.
yeah.
Reactors, not big reactors.
It's the recreation of big reactors.
Dang, just solid emeralds, eh?
Well, there's the fuel in the center, right? But the emeralds are the cooling mechanism because we don't have cryothium. So I guess
Are emeralds like just next best after?
No, I think best is like the aldemodium. And then there's, I think diamonds might be better than the emeralds. I'm not sure, but regardless. And then I have the reprocessor going as well. So we're getting plutonium.
Man, do you remember all the years ago when everyone would be like, "Watch out, it may blow up," and these never blow up?
Yeah. For the longest time, because of industrial craft, everyone was like, the reactor's going to blow. And that was never, ever part of big reactors.
Yep. Good times, good memories. Okay, so I now believe that I am able to make time in a bottle for all of us.
That was weird.
Wait,
Sick.
can I can't remember. Does everyone need to pick their own out of the system? I don't know if it messes up if multiple people have handled it. Does it?
Pick what? Huh?
A time in a bottle. Like if I craft 3 time in a bottles and pass them to you, does it mess with it? Do you guys need to take them out of the system?
I think it just needs to be in your inventory, and we can only have one filling from your inventory at a time.
Okay,
it's not
but
tied
it's
to
not
a
like
name.
bound to a
Yeah,
player.
I think it's inventory.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay. Alrighty.
I was starting
well,
down this,
I am
wasn't I?
I'm coming up with here. Oh, hello Z. There you are.
Thank you. You picked it up with your
Did
ongoing
it
magnet. Yep.
freaking backpack. One sec. How do I make it stop? Make
With
it
the
stop.
toggle right next to it.
Oh yeah, make it stop. There we go.
Thank you.
From the top, make it stop.
Does it gather in the backpack? Let's see.
Up it down and
Hello?
watch
Nope.
it drop.
Hey Peter, there you go.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
All right. Cool. Time and
Huh?
bottles for all. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Steven, what are you waffling about?
Nothing. It's just
Something.
I had made a stack of 64 patterns and was coming back to it. And Jordan, in the meantime, had been like, "Oh, hey, there's a lot of patterns," and I figured he'd grab a couple and be like glad they were there. And I come and they're just he had taken the entire stack. He was like, "These are mine
Well,
now."
I put them. I didn't take it and like just have my way with it.
Well, you put them in the
Put it
pattern
into
maker.
the pattern thing.
Yeah, but that's not the one that I use. I'm at the one that's down below, right? But it's totally fine. Like it was just kind of one of those like.
I see.
It was really difficult for me to click on it and tell it to make another stack. So this is unrecoverable.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what we need is the unobtainium furnace. I can do
False.
this. I can do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
There we go. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do it right.
Do me next.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be big. This is going to be big news. This is going to speed up our smelterying to unfathomable heights of hidiness. Do we really not
Endermen
have
that
those?
have music boxes on their backpacks.
Don't you feel bad about slaying them?
The music box should drop and then be picked up by the next entity that walks over it.
Be like a
So
hot
that
potato
way-
kind of thing?
That way, the beats never cease.
Oh, so
That-
it should just start like you should pick it up.
Let the beats.
Or somebody.
Interesting. Why are these not
I just wanna, like-
saving?
A good tune comes on, and then I kill a dude, and I'm like, oh, that's my vibe, just dead.
It does kind of suck.
You just let him.
Oh, so you're talking about like in the grinder.
Yeah, I'm in the grinder right now.
Got it.
Why is that a thing that's not working?
Wait, why didn't it count?
Well, that's just a frick.
In between episodes, I will address this situation.
What situation are you encountering?
Didn't get a quest because it was used as a crafting ingredient. So, yep.
Yeah, I
Not
have
worried about that.
several of like the growth accelerators or some. No, it was like the watering can or something along the way, and it was the oops, I did it all.
Oops.
Did it again. Got lost
Exactly,
in your
exactly.
eyes. Oh, baby, baby.
Now, how shalt this way? Oh, it needs fuel? Oh, what a little frick. Doesn't work off power. That's kind of a bum. Let's see.
Kind of a bum.
Oh, can you augment it to run off power? What is it called? Oh. No, that's not it. Factory.
I feel like I missed that on the
Clever.
Clever.
Clever. There we go. Heck yeah. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Oh, whoa. This thing goes Gnarbuckle. Holy frick.
Gnarbuckle, dude.
It goes full mechanism.
What does?
The unobtainium furnace. It goes full mechanism. Oh, this is going to be wild. What
power does it take? Just RF?
Yeah, and then the export is on that side. Okay. Auto output on, auto input on. Oh, I'm ready for this. What do we have a lot of right now that needs smelting? Do a lot of things that need smelting by
Yeah,
any
there's a
chance?
lot of raw metals in there.
Okay.
Sand. Smelt the
Yeah,
sand
we
to
don't
glass
have
for
a
me.
lot of sand though. That's the problem.
Never mind.
Yeah. Actually,
thought we
let's just
did.
see. So this moonstone ore. What happens if we do that? It's quick.
Does it move pretty quick?
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Pretty quick, eh?
I would
Pretty quick,
yeah. We could do stone. Let's have an autocraft for stone. I like that.
We should already have an autocraft for stone.
Do we? Let's see. Oh.
Yeah,
Did you put it in the furnace? Let's see.
No, I use the stone essence. I don't need to cook for stone.
Oh, but it's way faster now to smelt it. But anyway, whatever. It's fine.
We have 11.2 thousand of the essence to autocraft it.
Yeah, but like smelting is just way faster.
Then take it out and do it.
Anyway, it's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty nice, I gotta say. Whoo-wee. Goodbye, Elite Smelting Factory. You done did good for a bit. It's time to step aside.
Move along.
I like the look of that thing. That's so sick. That's so sweet.
And even when your hope is gone.
Is that going to be at the When We Were Young thing?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, where is the ATM star? Because it's in here. I wonder what out of mechanism goes into this. Oh, we are going to have to do a lot of mana stuff. We are going to have to do a lot of mana. Terrestrial agglomer ratio or power-ing. Oh, power too. That might be it. Okay.
You've got the power. Dun, 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 dun.
We either have to go power or we have to go Botania.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It takes 1 billion FE. We're going to need a bigger reactor. We're gonna need a bigger reactor. Oh boy. And we're gonna need a lot of pig liches. How many pig liches? 21. Whew. We're gonna need a few of those.
Whew.
Oh, are we gonna have to do? Are we gonna have to do a drigme dance on a piglich?
That is a very strange sentence.
It might be what we have to do, though.
I gotta do a drigme dance on a piglich.
Don't you remember the drigme dance from Stoneblock?
Not particularly, no.
I don't either. What is it?
That was how we harvested
late?
that was how we harvested Mother.
Oh yeah.
I'm still stuck on you playing with that stick for the water of Jordanheim, and that we couldn't stop giggling at. So that's the only ritual I really remember from.
Wait, which
Someone's
one?
saying you can automate via neural networks, but I'm not seeing it in here.
Oh, we're on an old version, apparently.
Oh.
There's a lot more mobs that you can farm on the updated version of Neural.
Oh, not in this all the mods though. This is like all the mods.
No, yeah, an updated version of the pack.
Oh, an updated version. Like since we started playing it, updated and has more
Yes.
in it. That may not be the worst idea in the world. Huh?
I'd like that. I think that would be pretty cool.
Especially if we can piglich. Oh god, no, don't. That's not what Pete's gonna want to hear. Oh, uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Clearly.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Just something about the updated version, but it's not really that big of a deal.
I know that they killed a lot of the.
Did they add easy villagers?
They may have.
Is that what you were talking about?
Possibly, maybe they did something like that.
Oh, that's good. That's funny.
They listened to you complaining. Alfred was like, "Oh, guys, we missed one, and yeah, we gotta go and take care of this."
I think one of the pack does was in my chat when I was cycling through 1,000 times and said we could probably add that.
It does appear that we are going to need to have at least a fission reactor for mechanism for some of all the modium.
Oh, at least a fission reactor?
Yeah, because we need to get polonium for some of all the mod star requirements. So we got to do the old fissile fuel setup, which is wonderful and lovely to do.
So it's Zine's turn this time around.
Is it?
I think so.
It could be, yeah.
Okay.
I did it in Stoneblock, or not Stoneblock. I did it in Ragnamod. Jordan, you helped in Stoneblock.
A bit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Good luck, Zine.
Okay. I'll do my best.
But if you want me
By
to
the
do
way,
it instead, I mean, you can just tell me.
Are there any tasks that we are looking to achieve prior to the conclusion of this episode?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There are. Cool.
I'm sorry that you're so anxious to get away from us, but I do need just another. No, I understand. You heard him right, Pete. Like that was completely implied.
I did. Yeah. It was in the fine print, but I heard it loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
By the way, Pete, is there any thoughts on like should we work on maybe some wither production with hostile neural networks?
We have that, don't we? Yeah, we have wither production going.
Oh, do we? I was just looking at our nether stars. We only have 4, so I didn't know if there was anything.
It's not automated right now, but we have a. I think it's on an item frame on the ground. We have a wither that's pretty well along the way.
Did we ever build a flux controller? Or did we just build points and start a network from that?
No, I did not do a controller. I just did a flux point. Yeah.
I didn't do another.
Okay, so that's where we get our wireless charging from.
Is that why it was disabled on that?
Yeah, see, I mean, literally, you hover over Flux controller and it says enable wireless charging on your Flux network.
Oh, because I did that and it said wireless charging is ineffective or doesn't work.
Oh, okay. I see. It's
Oh
not
yeah, it says the
importing
request is
into
rejected by the
system.
server.
Wait, what? Where?
Well, if you right-click on the Flux storage and do it from there, toggle enable wireless in the third tab, and then click apply, it'll say
I can't because you're
do that.
using it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But do we have a controller on the network?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the Flux controller, it literally has the text as enables wireless. So let's put that there and get that enabled. And now can we do the wireless charging? Looks like I was able to do hotbar, curios, and your hands. Does say wireless charging is ineffective though, so maybe not. Yep, you're right. It's not. They must have killed it till it was dead.
Death by killing.
Oh, I didn't hit apply though. The request was rejected by the server.
Get sauced on, Zin. I don't know what else there's to say.
There's nothing to say. It's just disabled. But I wasn't sure whether it was disabled or if we just were missing a piece, you know? I just wanted to check. Guess I'll go frick myself and get sauced on.
Am I always one shot out of this thing, man?
Sauced on Zine.
I'm feeling saucy.
Are you?
Nope. Let's see. So...
What are you trying
That
to
was
complete? What is your ultimate objective?
Not worth the time.
I just finished, and so I can take us out because I haven't figured out how to use it yet.
Dinner.
Take me out to the ball game. I don't know where this can go. Hopefully there is a curio slot for it. But I just finished making a jetpack for myself, and
Okay.
I built
bug.
I built all the. You can't actually build the. Yeah, it doesn't seem to fit in a curio. You can't actually build the jetpacks themselves in the autocrafter. You have to hand build those, but all the pieces that go into a jetpack are now auto-craftable from wood all the way up. So you should be able to like if you decide you want one. But I need to figure out the keybinds and everything to be able to do it. And so let's I'll charge that up and we'll see how we're doing. But
Our dear.
we want to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, for providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys at home watching would like to play with your friends on a server, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us what we do. We appreciate that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. Don't forget... what was that snicker? I heard a snicker.
Nothing. Continue with the outro.
Don't forget that we do stream these live. You can see it happens at twitch.tv/PizzaHutt, twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, and twitch.tv/Zine. We would love you to come by, follow, chat with us, etc., and be a part of the crew. Also, finally, for those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button. Maybe even leave a comment letting us know what parts you enjoyed. And of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. We appreciate your viewership. Anything for you guys before we go?
I can't find the hole.
Huh?
Anything for you before we
We'll
go,
worry
Pete?
about it next time.
No.
All right. Bye, guys.